What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Bonk, which has been dropping in value quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, and in the last 24 hours it is down just about 3%. Over the week guys it is down a massive 21%, and over the month 43%, which is not looking too great. But again, the crypto market has also been dropping in value quite a bit, especially Bitcoin dropping from $48,000 down to about $40,000 earlier this week. So we're going to be looking at focusing on Bonk, looking at, is it getting ready for a pump? Is it going to keep crashing? Should you buy it right now? Should you buy it whilst it's dipping, or should you wait for it to drop further, or should you simply avoid the crypto? And we're going to look at its prediction overall in 2024, looking at how high and how low it can go, and is there crypto even worth investing into? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see the purple line here running across the chart, giving us the average value of Bonk, which is here in purple. However, Bonk is actually trading at a slightly lower value here in red, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we still got the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially by midday tomorrow to tomorrow afternoon, the crypto should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. I'm expecting another about 3 to 4% drop over the next 12 to 14 hours from the crypto, so do expect more red candles guys. But that does not mean it's not going to hit any green candles. Of course it will, but it just means the red candles are going to be bigger than the green one. So an overall drop in value is what is expected from Bonk. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of weeks, again guys, we are not looking too good. We've still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from Bonk over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of next week, Bonk should have gone for another drop in value from where it is at the moment, and I'm expecting it to drop down another 10 to 13%, somewhere around that percentage is how much I'm expecting Bonk to be dropping to over the next 7 to 8 days. However, do expect the odd green day in between, but unfortunately guys, the overall outcome seems to again be more on the negative side, so more drops are expected. Moving on to the daily chart, again guys, it is not looking too good for Bonk at the moment. Even over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late March 2024, I'm expecting Bonk to be dropping even more over the coming, let's say 2.5 months, and at this point it should have dropped quite a bit in value. So as you guys can probably tell by my predictions, I am not expecting Bonk to go for any pump anytime soon. And even if it does pump, it is more than likely going to crash back down in value, just like what's happened here earlier in December, about 2 weeks ago. It did take a little bit of a pump, however, it is slowly starting to drop back down in value. So yes, we may see the odd pump here and there for about a couple of days, but again, it is likely to drop back down. And for someone like me who's into cryptocurrency for the long term, this is not good enough. And even when the crypto was pumping back in November, mid-December, I did warn you guys that the crypto is pumping way too much. It was about 10 or 15,000% increase in a space of about 3 weeks, which I did say it is likely to crash back down in value in late December and January, which is exactly what's happened. And I'm still expecting it to drop down further back into the red zone. So what I mean by red zone is, if I get the Fibonacci scale, as you guys can see here, in the second half of January, I did say it is likely to drop down into the green zone, which is exactly what's happened. He is likely to hit the resistance target here, maybe take a little bit of a pump and then drop back down further down into the bottom part of the green zone here, potentially by late January, early February, and then dropping back down into the red zone is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at in mid to late February as well. And March it should be back down into the red zone unless it goes for a minimal pump in value, which could delay the process. But the whole point is that I am expecting an overall drop in value from Bonk over the coming months, and even later on in the year, around second half of the year even, I'm expecting it to be trading in the bottom part of the red zone. So as you guys can tell, this is not a crypto that I personally would be investing into. But if your predictions are different, you guys believe in the crypto that can pump and so on, go for it. But I'm just here to give you guys my take and my prediction on Bonk. But yeah, this is my take on the crypto, guys. I've seen a lot of comments saying the crypto is likely to get rid of 2 zeros, 3 zeros this year, which I highly doubt. It may add another zeros, but I'm not sure about getting rid of a single zero, because the way it's been performing has not been, well, it's not really sustainable when you see a crypto pumping up this much in a space of about a month. So yeah, but again, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has dropped down quite a lot over the last week. It is now $65 million, whereas it was about $500 million about a week or two ago. And due to the fact that the crypto has been dropping like crazy over the last couple of weeks, most people are holding back. They're not trading it, they're not buying it, they're not selling it, so they're just holding on to it, waiting for it to either move in a positive direction, or else most people will just not trade the crypto, as I've seen in the data and analysis that I have done. So if any of your predictions have changed in the last week, comment down below, guys. What is your predictions? What is your take on Bonk in 2024? Are you guys still investing into it? Are you guys selling it? Or are you guys keeping back away? Just like myself, let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are actually trading this cryptocurrency. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.